Piranhas are small, but that doesn't mean they're friendly or harmless. Matter of fact, their teeth are razor sharp and they're able to cut through flesh. You can't compare it to any other fish, although it looks pretty similar to many of them. Piranhas are in fact deadly animals. If a duck happened to be in piranha water, literally dozens of piranhas will eat the duck alive before it can make its way out. And they don't stop with humans either. So, can we survive a piranha attack? This is the Epictainment show. Here's what would happen if you fell into a pool full of piranhas. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoy the content and subscribe to the up-and-coming YouTube show. Turn on the notification bell so you never miss any of our videos. Cool? Let's dive in, but not into the pool, unless you're eager to meet the piranhas. For this scenario, we'll imagine a small accident. You're part of a crew that runs a show and you're supervising the piranha pool. Why is there a pool of piranhas, you ask? We don't know either, to be honest. Can't imagine a scenario where something like this would happen. For the sake of the scenario, say you're climbing the ladder to throw in some food and your colleague thinks it's funny to scare you right in that moment. You trip and you fall into the pool, full of piranhas. Can you make it? First off, piranhas are pretty aggressive. They would even attack if it was only one. But here, we would have around 20 piranhas. Chances are you will be attacked in an instant. Before you can figure out what happened, they will start picking on you. Ouch. Their teeth are sharp, so every bite will actually hurt. Due to their anatomy, they can't just bite off pieces of you. They will nag on a spot for a couple of times until they can get to your flesh. Now that's still not very pleasant, but we're also humans after all. It will hurt a lot, so get to your feet and swim to the surface as fast as you can. It also depends on where they bite. If we're talking about legs and arms, it's possible to survive the attack. If we're talking about neck, throat, or private parts, things can go a different way. Because they're so insisting on their natural behavior, the only chance of making it out is to either trying to kill as many of them as possible or just swim out. But with the possibility that you will never make it. Let's say you made it out. Is it all over now? Not so fast, young fella. See, the point is that it doesn't just end there. You need to make it to the hospital. Maybe the guy who played the joke on you, let's call him John, is calling an ambulance. Thanks, John. At least you can be of help now. You will eventually lose some blood and you have open wounds. If the piranhas were carrying infectious viruses, it will also be passed on to you. And now things can get ugly very quickly. Your wounds can heal and you might have some scars at the end of all. But an infection can actually impact you more than the bite itself. If the hospital is prepared, and this didn't go down in the most rural part of the world, then your chances of survival are high. On the flip side, you can get anxious next time you're close to a pool or lake or even sea. Some people will avoid these places in an event like this, just like people who are scared of spiders and avoid basements. In the end, it comes down to the number of piranhas you have to deal with. If we're talking about the hundreds of them attacking you at the same time, well, we can imagine what can happen. Hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to our show. We also appreciate suggestions on how to improve our videos or future topics. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great day.